With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go, we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go now.
Now Williams throwing on first down. And that will get the off target and incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Williams. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
Here's Williams to throw on 3rd down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going up the middle, Foster wiggles free. And again the footwork. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Richardson. That's going to be caught by Reed for a Miami touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him his great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Williams. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go. Check.
Williams on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him. And he records the sack. Williams now. Off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that... With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60!
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Now it's 2nd and 6.
Right there, hurt!
Griffin going to keep it himself. He'll be dropped at the the 25 after a gain of 6.
A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he will have a Ravens first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Pat the street. Pat the street.
Now Griffin.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Griffin's throw here complete to Kelce.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Jack. Hey, check that.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
From the 9, 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Again, it's Perry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Perry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Dolphins nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Take it to the house. Hurt.
The drive will start with Arian Foster. Well, they'll get him after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0. RDA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. As they've got it as we resume action. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Booker to Gore, 78 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. And rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this.
Open man, here's Foster. And he is going to lose yardage here. 9 yards is the loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Yes, sir.
it's Griffin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Beckham, 26 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo now for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Street.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Looking right side, and it's complete. They'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time.
Get it. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Panther Street. Ready?
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Drop 60.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Richardson.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
I really tried a
You
lot,
have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Now Griffin. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this 1st half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. To throw is RG3. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now it's Griffin. That's complete to his running back, Perry. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Fourth down. Here's RG3. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw again is Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Tucker's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards.
Touchdown. 73 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Griffin.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top. You become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, middle. Hey.
Right to the air is Jackson.
You ain't going nowhere.
Hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now it's Jackson. Now he dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Dree Archer taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he returns this to the 22.
Tag! Hey, smash Bronco! Go!
They'll start on the ground with Foster. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Richardson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. It's caught by OBJ. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Richardson. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now it's Richardson. Caught left side, it's Becker. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and they'll run it up the first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Ready? Go, Reed, go!
A first down carry for Foster. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
And bringing it in right side here, Becker. On the scrimmage with 15. It's 1st and 10. And Richardson going to move him around.
18, right here.
Here's Richardson on 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
Check, mash, check, mash.
They run up the middle with Foster. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Richardson.
That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Miami. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch.
There he goes, right side.
Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Randy Moss, 82 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Mustang 19.
On third down, here's Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Night Train Lane. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Hands up. Thirteen. Middle.
After the interception, here's Jackson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Jackson. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 51 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Ready?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill after you can. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
It's caught on the right side, Williams.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Ready?
Richardson off the play fake. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Get it. 77.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Play action. Now Richardson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Let's go, let's go, let's
this
go.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, Foster running right. And he'll get this up only to about the 22. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Jackson on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Yo. Report.
Jackson. Pass complete there to Nakua. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Puka Nakua, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Dolphins 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get over to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Trap 60, 60 Bobcat, 6 Warriors 70.
Here's Richardson to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler